ruin has come to our family.
What is this? What is this mystery tag in this corner? Do you see that? Is that visible? It is. What is this? What is this doing here? What is it? I don't know. Can I get rid of that? Just flickering? Huh. What is that? Is that Discord? Is that a Discord thing? Let me see if anything happens here. Also, like, welcome to the stream and stuff. We seem to be experiencing some very mysterious technical difficulties. Can I quit this? What is... I'm so confused. Wow, that was Discord. What was Discord doing in the top left corner of my screen? Get out of here. Okay, well, mystery solved. Welcome back to a moderately late night stream. It's not super late, but I mean, you know, it's almost 9 o'clock. Been wanting to stream recently, but
The poor miller.
oh yeah.
Thrice a victim.
Yep,
The seasons took his livelihood.
that they did.
I took his land.
You jerk.
And now, uncountable years later, the comet has taken his humanity.
Sucks to be him.
My only regret is that I did not live to see that shoddy mill smashed to pieces by the miraculous bounty I reaped from beyond the void.
You jerk. So yeah, I've been wanting to stream recently, but I wasn't feeling too well today and yesterday. And also, one of my friends re-upped my World of Warcraft subscription, which, while I'm grateful, as it's a fairly entertaining game, it does also consume your soul. So I've been trying to avoid that, and so far hasn't been going super well. So I played a couple of hours in the past few days. I'm gonna say maybe around 10. I honestly don't know, but it's been more than it should be. So let's get back into the farmstead. And in case you weren't around last time, we ended just outside of a boss fight. Specifically, the miller. And I did not bring a trinket that allows people to be immune to the reaping. Even though I almost definitely should have. That's a really big bleed, and I guess I'm going to get rid of that before I go in here. And yeah, we were going to see if we can get through this in one piece. Let's find out together, shall we?
Anchored on solid ground once more.
Hey, it's late night, so Soda Mojo's in the chat. Welcome, Soda. To harvest time. The Master Bacon's. Bacon confirmed. Spawned in, immediately pauses from labor. He's so lazy. He's fired. Get frozen for that. had a notification issue, you say? Can't be guarded. Nice.
A powerful blow. Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Wait, who got crit? Sure. It said crit, but
Festering fear consumes the mind.
you weren't getting notifications. Well, I'm glad you fixed your problem.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Supply some blights in here.
The ground quakes.
The old tentacle slap. And block.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, we got another space rock. Space rock from space. And more reaping. No crits.
The horror.
Ah. Those dang modern phones. Cannot trust them.
Eradicated.
Sending all of our medical data to the government.
A singular strike.
Oh, his debuff wore off, but the frozen farmhand has not re-guarded him. So that's
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
so it's just gonna keep using hollow keening. And applying horror. Ouch.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Well, that's not very good.
Precision and power.
Go.
Inspiration and improvement.
Great healing right there.
A decisive
And a very
pummeling.
nice critical. That was a really good time for a double dodge. Like, the best timing humanly possible.
The abyss.
No more reaping.
returns
Yes.
Even the boldest gaze.
Another farmhand. Well, I wonder if I can take out the miller before he gets to act. Of course that happened. Why not? I brought that on myself, really. Buzz has decided that he's done healing for this combat. And... ow.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves. Masterfully executed.
He's got 3 health. Cannot hit him with the tentacle slap. There you go. Have your health bar back. And... come on. Come on. Get him!
Nothing lives for long on these barren fields.
Okay.
A place of refuge, if only for a fleeting moment.
Oh, stockpile. So what we got here?
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Let's chow down on some of that food there. And hopefully we'll be able to get some heals in before these people go too much further down on health. No. Last time it was Splendorous. Now we're back to Blazing, though.
Trapped in a blasphemous approximation of reality.
Blasphemous approximation. Dang, those approximate blasphemies.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
Couldn't even figure out what I was trying to say. Huh. Well, let's replenish those health bars while we can. Yeah, I was kind of expecting that. Oh, not that though. That's bad. Bonk. Avoided the pushback. Just like, what is the best move on any given turn? I want to reduce the number of threats coming at me, but what's the best way to do that? I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, boy howdy. That's interesting. So, that's the second time that that's happened, where Trot Retreat hits the target but doesn't deal any damage. I don't know why that happens. It happened to Sotomodro, and it just happened to Zen. It's very, very strange. Is this guy gonna bleed out? Yeah, he is.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I'm just gonna keep healing him from here. No knockback, got the stun, that's okay. Keep up my stress management.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nice. Get that guy at the boot. Reduce his outgoing damage. Seems like a fine idea. Speed 5. Oh, that's crunching backhand. Maybe I'm confusing crunching backhand and Trot Retreat. Though honestly, if I am, I wouldn't even know it. Some Battle Buffaloes. There's stun in the back. Dang.
Impressive.
Oh boy. We're doing okay though. We're doing okay. We managed to recover after that boss fight. And wait, we've already killed. Oh no, we have not yet set a new kill record. But we're getting there. Wait, what? Man, don't hit Buzz. Buzz Aldrin, not Buzz Lightyear. Easily confused. You know, they've both been to infinity and beyond. about some more damage here. Resisted? You're not supposed to resist bleeds. You're not supposed to resist anything. Get out of here.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And Zen's just gonna keep healing himself. Get stunned again. That's okay though. And another ball and chain. Seeds of Madness in the back row. How can I attack that? I think all I have yeah,
Well struck.
is that. How much bleeding? 12? That's not enough. Ouch. Oh, no stun though. Huh. How curious. That's just enough damage to kill that Swine Tor champion.
The blood quickens.
Ooh. Got some brigands. Let's try to take out this one in front here. Yeah, Brigand Hunters do something that none of the other Blanket Fire guys do, and that is they apply stress on their Blanket Fire. Which is very annoying. Because it very consistently hits the whole party. Lady Gaga's not doing very well in the dodge department.
Weakened.
Weekend. How much damage is that? Not enough.
A
That's
devastating blow.
Blood and blood.
How quickly
Ouch.
the tide turns.
And Blanket Fire. That is not good.
Decimated.
That's good though. That's very good. That's the problem with occultist heals though. Not very reliable. You know what?
Annihilated.
Get out of here. Also, I haven't seen very many crystals, which is also problematic. Those crystals let us get in extra healing. But we got a lot of DOTs. Which means not a lot of corpses, not a lot of crystals. Don't munch me, bro. Yep, you munched me. With a blight to boot. Uh-oh. Okay. Probably gonna have to survive a Death Storm check. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Oh, got lucky. Come on, big heals. Alright, that wasn't quite what I wanted, but I will still take it. This guy dead? He is dead. Do this. Get rid of that. Put that up.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I didn't need to do that because he would have died to the DOT, but I kind of want to get him to turn into a Seed of Madness. Or a Crystalline Aberration. The ability is the Seeds of Madness. Alrighty.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Grab what healing I can out of that.
Sedated.
right now it's definitely the hit points.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Yep, we're out of here. Get me out of here.
Safe from the comet's maddening light. For now.
Oh, yes, that is what the doctor ordered. Whoo. That just feels good. I'm going to take a moment and just really revel in that. Ah, healing. Okay.
Reality
Hello?
regained.
This is a new background. Did the music change? I can't tell. Is it playing faster? Or is it just different? I have no idea. But yeah, it looks like we're inside the either the mill or the house or something. We're inside something. That's that we can say for certain. We are inside a thing.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Well, that was a heck of a hit. And we're out of bandages. What's this, extra stress? We don't need that thing. Zane's just taking all the hits. I stand corrected. Zane is taking most of the hits. Nice stress relief there. And why not?
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Another one bites the dust.
Obliterated.
Oh, he bit that dust super hard. He broke his teeth on those dusts. Them there dusts. Good dodge. I wonder if you get it in far enough, if there are any husks that I actually haven't seen yet. I'm very curious about how deep does the rabbit hole go. Bye.
Your death by inches.
Goodbye. Then... goodbye. Everybody left. So we'll take a moment for some healing.
Back to the pit.
Back to the pit. More healing. And more here.
Be gone, fiend.
That was absolutely unnecessary. But we'll take it. I'm actually really excited. We got past that boss. Everybody is really healthy. It seems like we're going to be able to go quite a bit further now. Rearing strike. I got kicked by a horse. Is that my horse? Pow. Get that space rock out of here. that horse is toast. 5, 18, 5. We'll get rid of this. All that stress.
Their cursed
gone.
champion falls.
Then some healing. And some smiting.
Executed with impunity. The instruments pause, but the symphony will soon continue.
Yes, more comet shards. Now what? Oh boy. Ooh, splendorous.
A cosmic dreamscape. A waking nightmare.
I mean, it would be a waking nightmare if it weren't for the fact that this light is purely beneficial. Should have actually gone with the battle buff. I was too excited. Enjoying this music. Actually gives me a bit of an FTL vibe, which is weird.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I'm seriously digging this music. It sounds awesome.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Oh. Oh, I should have been able to tell that this was a splendorous wield from the background. I wasn't paying enough attention to it, though. Some harvesting. Now we'll do some healing. I ain't going nowhere. It's actually a surprisingly slow madman. Rend the marked. That's what I want to see. Hit me with all the rend the marks. I know that might sound a little weird, but there's a method to my madness, I assure you. They only use Rend the Marked when somebody's marked, and Zen's prot is currently 55%, so he's taking half damage from all those attacks. Meanwhile, if I don't have this mark, they're going to use Groping Swipe, which applies Blight. I'd rather them use their single target quote-unquote nuke on somebody who takes half damage than randomly attack with Groping Swipe and apply Blight to my party. That would be much worse in my estimation. Get that guy out of here. Got our 70th kill coming up here. Ouch. I didn't need to do that much healing, but I'd rather do it than not.
Slowly, gently.
Out of here, out of
This
here,
is how a life is taken.
out of here. And now we are also out of here.
At last, some sheltered corner of reality. Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
Once again, I forgot to change those camping skills. Shame on me. Bloody Shroud, Adder's Embrace, Snake Eyes, Snake Skin, and Encourage. Well, before I mess this up for the billionth and a half time, there we go. Better. A little late. Better. Hello?
Spawned horror rattles its crystalline cage.
Excuse me? Excuse me? What in the heck is going on? Well, we are fighting something new, apparently. I was not expecting that. I have no idea if I'm ready for this. Let's see. They can't be bled. Focus points. They don't seem to have any actions. Fouling Tint. Unfinished Aberration. Okay, that's concerning. Fouling Tint. Interesting. That one's a different color. Broke one. Is that good? Seems good. Ceaseless Expansion. Oh. Temporal Aberration. While focusing. Interesting. None of its skills are being listed. Why is that? Well, they can be blighted. That's for sure. Yeah, 100% resistance can actually be beaten. Broke that one. So yeah, Fouling Tint, Ceaseless Expansion, Pestilential. Interesting. Pestilential Aberration. So it's going to keep summoning crystals. But then what? I mean, this is probably a blading related effect. foul intent. More vile focusing. Interesting. It seems to use vile focusing automatically at the end / start of its turns? Huh. I'm not sure entirely get what's going on, but I'm under the very strong impression that I don't want these crystals to get much bigger. And we're just slowly whittling down this fracture here. So far, these blights don't seem to be doing very much. I don't think these things get turns. At least not like this. Oh, it ticks at the end of the round. Okay. Resistant to debuff. So it does do something. Though exactly what, I'm not quite sure. I'm just going to keep playing this Battle Ballad. Everybody gets speed, accuracy, and critical. Seems to be helping out a great deal. Yeah, and it seems to be incapable. Oh, that only grows one at a time. Interesting. I thought that it grew like a whole bunch of them. Like it automatically filled it up. I guess that only happens... When does that happen? Does that only happen at the start of the fight? Extra damage in here. I don't know what those do, but I don't want them getting any bigger than they have to. Whoa! Excuse me? Excuse me? The Sleeper. Okay. I can't tell if the background color is changing slowly. No, it definitely is. Okay. It's so subtle, I wasn't sure. Let's see. Only Blight, really. Debuff resist 100%. Only 40% chance to actually debuff it. But if I do... Wow, that's a lot of crits. The Sleeper stirs. Oh my goodness!
Knowing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread.
Yeah, I do not blame anybody for getting horror at that effect. I'm just glad everybody resisted the Blight, to be honest. Landing crits like crazy, though. Which is really nice. Okay, I wanted to make sure I was still in the Farmstead's Miasma, and I am. What do you got? The Sleeper stirs.
Unnerved,
Ow!
unbalanced.
That was a ton of damage right there. But I think we're gonna take this thing out. I mean, maybe. I wasn't expecting a mid-combat transformation, so... There's obviously something in here that I don't want getting out. The Sleeper awakens. Oh no.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Whoa! That was a lot of damage. Get out of here.
Who can fathom the hateful scorn of the swirling stars?
Memories of the
Resupply
mill.
and recover, but be quick.
Killing the sleeper or the thing will award you with a unique currency, a memory. Save these fragments up to rebuild the mill in your hamlet and enjoy its bounty. Huh. Interesting. Reward wondrous. Wow. This horror is considerable. I'm actually going to cleanse that one. Wow, that was crazy. Back to Splendorous again.
Existence folds in on itself.
Alright, let's see what I can do about keeping these horror effects down, relatively speaking. Why is everybody so fast? Plus 8 other skill. Oh, is that the... Oh, that is the Battle Ballad. The Battle Ballad's carrying over. I dig it. I'm on board. I really should withstand, but man, killing these dogs right now would be nice. Oh, worth. Maximum over worth. Hag didn't even hit me. Okay. And now that we have a minute. Let's start by getting Dual Bird. Or Tuxedo Bird. I thought this was Dual Bird for a hot second there. Anybody need healing? No, not really. Bye. Now we'll withstand. That is a giant ectoplasm. I don't know if I've ever seen an ectoplasm that big before. Harvest would be nice here, but really gotta push these stresses down. Slime smack. Blurp.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
That's annoying. Zen's already marked, thanks. And Solemnity. Alright, all of that horror is worn off now, so that's nice at least. Let's pull this guy up to the front here. A dodge? Dang it. Well, good, good. Got 2 people down at 25 or less. Wow. These guys are dodging like crazy. Big slime. Another good dodge. And the escape cloud. Alright. Let's just do some armor piercing here. Nice hit. Might be able to take this thing out right now. Ooh. Well, good effort. Holy moly!
Clarified in a single strike.
I need that health bar, you know?
Another one falls.
Good. And then I'm actually going to slice off with the Jester, just for that little extra healing right there. Patch him all the way up. And smite mightily.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Alright. Let's start building up some battle buffs. More vulnerability, eh? Get that out of here. Really want to take out this Bombard. 3 health left. Oh. Actually. There's no fungal grabbers here, so... Confusion Spores! I'm so confused! Ah! That was, in fact, rather confusing. Not the best positions anybody's ever been in. But, it's mostly fixed. It's mostly fixed. There you go. Get rid of that artillery. Apply some blights. She's dead next turn. I dig it. Embrace the dark. Doesn't matter. The torch is splendorous. Cannot be doused by such an ability. Tree branch. Yup. Pow! That was not a lot of damage. And I'm really happy about that. Get those tentacles out of here. See if we can hit him with a speed debuff. Yep. Play some more music. Smite. And then claws. Why did it have to be claws? More Battle Ballad. More Impale. And more Chop. Oh, they're out of position. So they can't use Rend the Marked. They can only use Harmless Swipe. And now, the Giant's in the back. The Giant can still use Tree Branch Smackdown from the back? Ow! I'm just gonna get back into position. Alrighty. I still continue to note that the Ancestor is strangely absent in his mentioning of the goings-on of this place. You know, like, he'll chime up a little bit at the start of a chain of fights or something, but during it, he's dead quiet.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
Apparently I spoke too soon because he started chatting us up right there. Kill this thing.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
Corrupted curiosities, begging for examination.
The chest is empty. Well, I believe I was just told to get bent.
Rejoice at the familiar sight of mud, rain, and ruin.
Well, looks like we're outside again. We're back in the Farmstead's miasma. Dang. I'm actually trying to get Lady Gaga to 100 stress because she's irrepressible and I have the hero's rank, so I feel like there's a really good chance that I'll get a virtue. And And that would most likely be very helpful. Either like a healing ability or a stress relieving ability. Heck, even attack ups for fellow party members would be very helpful. Just showed up, he's already pausing from labor. Isn't that labor supposed to be ceaseless? It says ceaseless. If you pause from it, it's no longer ceaseless because it has ceased. You can't use ceaseless labor and then take a break. That's a misnomer. We are in some uncharted territory right now, and I am digging it. Plus, we managed to slay the sleeper. Although I have a funny feeling that we'll see it again. Did we really slay it? That's the question. Wipe out. Healing, and more healing. $90 kills. That's a lot of kills. I kind of feel like I actually want Finale on the Jester. Let's see here. I could maintain Slice Off and then take Finale in case I ever end up in the front position. Because I end up with these ridiculous Finale buffs, but I never use it. Weakening Curse, why not? Because it didn't work, that's why not. We'll just hit the guy in front here. Zen just isn't taking nothing from nobody. Let's apply some bleeds here really quick. So, are you on your way to work, from work, or some other third option? I know you do stuff other than work, even if you don't want to admit it. Another bestial scream. 90 stress. Up. If Lady Gaga gets the seeds, she'll have to make the check.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
And honestly, if it doesn't work out, that's probably okay. At work, okay. Wait, are you in a traffic jam at work? Is that a thing that can happen? Honestly, none too clear on the matter. There we go. Blights for all. To all a good blight. That guy just took 2 crits in a row. Man. Even Arthur has a hard time competing with that kind of bad luck. That's another reference. 10 points if you get it. And if you haven't gotten it yet, It's from Fire Emblem Fates. Pull that corpse forward. No means of striking at stealth, so just take a moment to do some patching up and that manner of thing. There we go. Actually, I don't think we're going to get a chance to kill this. I think it's going to attack us, and then we're going to get warped away. Yep.
A closer look, perhaps?
Everyone gets a swing. Cool. 72 stress relieved? That's a ton. That's a ton of stress relief. Good chowder. Alright. 96 kills. What's next? Ooh, more Splendorous. Splendorous Cove.
You tread beyond the reach of reality.
As usual, treading beyond the reach of reality. Forgot to change my abilities, that's fine. Tread beyond the reach of reality. I keep hearing something in my left ear. It's this really low sound that reminds me of a like a train's horn or something like that. And I keep being like, what am I hearing? Because there's no train tracks near the house. But every time I hear it, I just pause for a moment. I'm like, train? Train? There's no train. Alright. This thrall needs to go down. Before it goes full bloater on me. 4 damage, 2 damage. Get out of here. I don't know if you can hear that, the train sound. Maybe it doesn't even sound like a train sound to you. It's like so low and subtle. It's messing with my head. The stars aren't right. What about this ghoul? Is the ghoul right? That's the real question. Off-kilter jig. The whore. Dos Estes, that's just fine. We got another Impale coming up here. That'll handle all the problem, children. 5 stress around, 5 stress around. These guys both started at 0. I'm actually going to do that first. Then hit this guy with the curse. Get that prot out of here. There's still a prot piercing? Yeah, armor piercing. And prot down. So he's got 5% prot functionally. 58 points of healing? Wow. That's a lot of healing. Get out of here. Achievement unlocked, 100 kills. This is nothing. That's the name of the achievement. This is nothing. 100 kills, this is nothing. I gotta be honest, I feel like 100 kills is something. Play some music back here. Stress wave. Yeah. I like Impale because it hits stealth targets. It's my only way to hurt them early on. Eldritch Pull? Get your filthy tentacles off me. Is there a 1,000 kill achievement? Asks Soto Mojo. I have no idea. I'm pretty blind on this expansion, to be honest. Like, I have some knowledge, but I didn't know, like, I didn't know when the sleeper was gonna show up. I knew that it existed, but its appearance was as much a surprise to me as anybody else. Was that violin in there before? Yo, lay off the bird. Oh, well, I guess we don't get to kill these guys after all. Bye! Awkward. We got to a room with nothing in it. Okay. Well, onward. The light bends. Haunting. Excuse you?
The stars blaze with hateful light.
Excuse you?
It is a travesty.
It is a travesty!
A blundering mountain of hatred and rage.
I'm scared. It's got really bad blight resistance. No armor to speak of, or no prot. Well, I do often say that the Warren's bosses are the easiest bosses, so I guess it's time to put my money where my mouth is.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Better not stun my healer a second time. What is that? Extra stress? Whatever. I'm gonna slow this thing down. Stop trying to end Tuxedo Bird. I do not appreciate that. Especially because Tuxedo Bird has a trinket set. Do not end the Tuxedo Bird. Bit o' squeal. Fighting a boss in a haunting light. How interesting. I'm like half really, really concerned, half just completely enthralled. That looks like Death's Door to me. Have to dodge it. Yep, that's Death's Door.
And now the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
Bit of squeal on the bit of heal. Yep. The heals have been stunned. Oh no!
Wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
My trinket set. Like, I know I'll get it back, but... Man. And you know what? I'm really stubborn. I still think I can kill this thing. This is where I wish I had finale. Get some damage down with that curse. 5 and 15. Patch up this turn. Those stuns are outrageous. That miss was also outrageous.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
If Buzz gets hurled through time and space, I'll be less concerned. Don't do it. How much stun resist do I have? 120%. Well, as it was once famously said, God is dead.
The thing is even more horrible than death. Liquefaction cannot come soon enough.
Now all I have to do is kill this annoying little bugger. And obviously we will be retreating after this, but... Group's done. Group's done. And yes, this is why Wilbur is actually super dangerous when he's by himself. Because he's got just stuns out the wazoo. Look at that. Hey, we actually hit him. Once. This, however, bestows accuracy. That's what I wanted. Accuracy and speed. There we go. A little bit more squealing. It's okay. Man, we are going to come out of this with so many comet shards. Look at this, 80 comet shards. Plus whatever we get in the next room. If we get any in the next room. I'm hoping we do. Look at how long this guy's lasting. It's ridiculous. It's because it's Wilbur. Wilbur, he's tough to keep down. He's also got 22 speed, which is actually something that I'm now able to compete with, I think. You know, if I ever get a turn again. 18 speed, 19 speed, 15 speed. Not the best heal. Not the heal that I'm most proud of. Got him!
Battle behind, battle ahead. But for a moment, peace.
So we didn't have to... Oh my goodness, look at all those bars. We didn't have to retreat, so we actually get to grab these trinkets. And a pile of comet shards. Look at that. 99 comet shards. And we're going to rest here one last time.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Let's see. We're going to try really hard to bring Zen's stress all the way down. Success. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make our occultist completely insane.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
And quarantine. And we'll rest that off. And then that having been done, we will now retreat. Leave with a king's ransom. Yes. $40,000 gold. 30 crests. Just look at those kills. I actually don't even know how many kills we got. It got buried. Good chowder. What an absolutely grotesque mountain we've made. Oh, 105. Thanks, game. Refracted. Man, what a run. Took us 2 episodes to complete it. Holy smokes.
There is a great horror beneath the manor.
Oh, we had to pay the mercs.
A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
I think we still got 100 of them or so. In fact, yes, we got exactly 100 of them. Man, what a run. Okay, so what we're going to do here, let's look at our mercs. Bob Ross. Okay. Thank you for your work. Good. You can go back to painting now.
Send this one to journey elsewhere, for we have need of sterner stock.
Buzz gets the locket. And then I believe Tony Hawk is our last merc. And we're just going to send him off to another half pipe.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
True story. Now we will get some stress relief. Lady Gaga can do some meditation in silence, which is how you know that this game is a work of fiction, by the way. Let's see. We've got Red Flagellant. We've got our new Flagellant down here, Alex Ziggy. And then in here... Yeah, so Alex Ziggy needs to be Palette 1. Palette 1 is our currently available... By available, I mean I like to keep them all different until I no longer can. Hey, if anything, I know you're sad to see Bob Ross go, but if anything, he got off easy. He came in, he did some work. Now he can go back to painting. And look at that. 160 shards, still can't afford the most expensive thing. The question is, what do we want, and for whom? Or, do we want to buy one of these? The Mill. So you can actually rebuild the mill proper. How interesting. Like, I want to buy one of these, right? But it just feels like a huge, huge commitment. You know, what do I want? Who am I going to put it on? Why can't I afford these keening bolts? Who was phone? You know, these are the real questions. Yeah, I was thinking of getting you your trinket, Soto, but it costs 170 shards. I only have 160 of them. Then it's like, who else do I put it on then? What's the Jester trinket? Oh, that's something I'm curious about. Dirge for the Devoured. Stun and Blight skill chance. Even more stun skill chance and some accuracy. You know, do I just want to buy the most expensive thing because I can? Give Clordock those musket balls right there. You know, this sounds ridiculous because I know I just got a bazillion shards, but maybe I do wait. Because, like, I'm just short of getting some of the best stuff. Maybe I buy the cluster pendant. Although, I'm not sure if that's worth the risk, to be entirely honest. Let's hold off for just this moment. Let's see if we want to upgrade anything.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
I honestly just did that so that it'd be done. You know. Sanitarium. Nomad Wagon is fully upgraded too. So it's really just these 4 in here. Sanitarium needs bus, and I believe the Abbey needs bus too. Yep. Tavern needs portraits. Survivalist just needs crests. And nobody needs deeds. Well, let's see what's available for mission stuff. Largest harvest, 105. Exuberating. Let's see here. Focus ring. You had a focus ring before, didn't you, Soto? Yes, you did. Right now you have the Ancestor's Mustache Cream. Which, you know. Actually, do you have a mustache currently? Or is it just all beard? I honestly don't know. That's why I'm asking. Fill me in, my boy. Let's see. We're never using these moon rings. It's just not happening. I have no intention of going dark. Although, I think that when this is done, I'm actually going to do a, fully dark, who's it? A fully dark estate. Full face? Alright, well then you'll appreciate that mustache cream. Maybe I'll give you a dazzling mirror so you can admire your whiskers. Yeah, you had a focus ring. And you had the Arbalest Greaves, which I sold my other pair of, because, you know, I didn't think I was going to lose it. Unholy Slayer. Do I have an Unholy Slayer's ring? I do. Okay. I've got a plan. Soto and Nobleman Nick. Teaming up with some people who need levels. I don't really need money right now. What do I need? That's the real question. What do I need? You can go from the back 2 positions, right? Yeah. So I could bring Blamberg for support. And then... what, more damage? More healing? Who do I have who can operate out of position 2 fairly well? Bonzato. Actually, before I forget, for the 36 trillionth time, I'm going to do these 2, this, and then Finale. He'll still be position 3, but if he ever gets moved out of position, use Finale for massive damage. Good job, Lady Gaga. You've been improved. This is 2 level 6s, a level 5, and... honestly, what I need to do is get my butt back into the Darkest Dungeon. Just not right now. Mostly because time. The next mission is a long one. You know what? Forget it. We're ringing Gangspanks. Whoop. I did not mean to do that. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. I was blind there for a second. Alright. So yeah, let's go in there. We might encounter the thing. If we do, well, we might be in trouble. Four, or 3, 4, one of those, and some blood. 160 shards. Man, that feels really good. Let's grab some relics. And this is going to be, definitely going to be the last excursion for the evening. Which means that all told, we really only did 1.5, but we did spend an hour absolutely shredding our way through the farmstead. So I gotta feel pretty good about that.
There is power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Well, isn't this quite the layout? Do I even have a trap buster? I guess we're throwing Soto at it. Ow.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Check that out. Nothing remarkable. Check that out. Nothing remarkable. These aren't unholy. You can't fool me.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
We gotta defend Soto. And
Their formation is broken.
be gone.
Maintain the offensive.
What do you got? Bugs doing bug things. More bug things. And more bug things. Great. And then some more bug things. More bug things. Thanks for the blight. You can have it back, I guess. A dodge, huh? That was a little unexpected. This guy actually needs to be patched up here.
Precision.
Took a lot of damage really quick. Ooh, double dodge. And then I think I'm just gonna yell at these guys. Yep, we're gonna yell at them. Hey, you jerks. Take a penalty to dodge and speed, why don't you?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
It was blind fire. Doesn't really matter to me who I hit. Plus accuracy and crit. And extra damage while guarded. More healing. More healing. Let's go for a stun. Let's see how we feel about that. Not so great. Not so great. Okay.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Wait, he just got... Wait, who got crit? Hang on, who got crit? Was it Blamberg? It must have been. Blamberg got crit for 1 damage? He took 1 damage. He's at 57 out of 58. He got crit for 1 damage. That's impressive.
A singular strike. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That's how you land critical hits. Crit for 1. Get out of here. And Blackfire.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Extra damage while guarded is a very interesting buff. And it really works out nicely with how we're trying to make this whole thing go down.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay. We're going to toss this bandage, and we're going to toss these extra shovels. I really don't need that many shovels. Nothing going on. Moving on. More bloodsuckers. We got a gatekeeper. We got super annoying bugs.
Obliterated.
Swap 1.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Ooh, didn't get pulled though. That's cool.
Eradicated.
Be gone. Uh-oh. Got him with a stun. Then more guarding is in order.
The blood quickens.
Lamberg's packing on stress something real quick. But why? I have no idea. He's just taking a lot of stress really fast. Let's go for another stun here. Got it. And now we'll take a moment and apply some healing.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
I dig command. It's a cool ability.
Decimated.
More healing is required. Just gonna put a whole bunch of healing on Gang Spanked.
Soothed. Sedated.
Good dodge. Let's go with even more dodge. And now we'll start. Yep. Oh. Apparently that was a stalling turn. Whoops. My bad.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And there they go.
Be wary. triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Onyx, goodbye. We'll just keep on keeping on. Consolidate our torches. Wow. This is a lot of bloodsuckers for a team that's supposed to be here to kill unholy enemies.
The light, the promise of safety.
Well, Lambert's going to 100 stress real quick here. Honestly, this is already going south. Yeah.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Yeah. We are not going to make it all the way through this, I can already tell you that. Champion bloodsuckers, apparently, are more difficult than I remember them being. Thank you for taking that blight away. King Spanked is in trouble at this point, however.
Destroyed.
Precision and power.
Oh no.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Freaking bloodsuckers, man.
Patched up. If only to bleed again.
Come on!
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Man, I'll tell you.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice. And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
And of course, I have no bandages. There we go.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Well, I can already tell you how this is about to go. It's about to go home. Do I have a Zealous Vigil available? I do. Okay, well, I'm gonna camp right here then.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Zealous Vigil. Triage.
A momentary abatement.
Not pep talk. No. Wound
A
care.
momentary abatement.
Wait, is everybody pep talks? Yeah, everybody's pep talks. I pray this battle is even bloodier on the morrow. tell you what's not going to happen. It's not going to be a battle tomorrow. Because we are getting out of here. That was terrible. Freaking bloodsuckers, man.
Wounds to be tended. Lessons to be learned.
But to be fair, I definitely made some mistakes there. I don't think everybody was maxed out on equipment.
The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly. And a curse upon us all.
Alright, Tuxedo Bird is back. So I can return his trinkets to him. In you go, buddy. I'm glad Soto lived at the very least. Skilled gambler. Oh, everybody was maxed out on equipment. Well, dang, there's just no excuse then. That was just bad. Alright, so we're getting everybody patched up. Anybody new over here? Not that I care to grab. Alright, so what is the plan next time? The plan, I think, is to have a go at the Darkest Dungeon and also at the Courtyard. Though which one and in what order, I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. I don't think I really need Buzz Aldrin at this point, because I have main control. But he also has the Crimson Curse, and Buzz Aldrin has Hippocratic, and Hippocratic's really nice. So we'll keep that stuff. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon, probably first, to be honest. I got plenty of level 6s ready to go here. And actually, let's see if I can get rid of any negative quirks here while I'm thinking about it. Tough germaphobe? Sure. And slow reflexes is honestly rather fine. Actually, Katathi. Now, we might want to bring Katathi. Let's go with bad fur. We'll lock in natural swing. We'll get rid of automatonophobia or thanatophobia. Either way, it's a lot of stress. We'll go with thanatophobia because it's not severe yet. There we go. Those people can get patched up. So, for sure, next time, the Darkest Dungeon. Until then, see you nerds. See ya!